Hello, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Dailey coming on for math. Today we are going to review subtracting up to 10. We've done this in a previous lesson, so if you haven't watched that lesson, please feel free to go back and watch that one first. This one will be a little bit faster paced and more practice. So we'll get started with reviewing our anchor chart, and then we'll dive right into the program. You can, if you want to, use something to count for subtracting. So like Miss Dailey has her blocks ready. If you would like to, you can have a piece of paper and be drawing your dots down to cross off, or you could use something like toy cars or marshmallows or Cheerios to count them and then take some away. Whatever you want to use works for Miss Dailey. As always, I will have the pictures on the screen that you can count with your fingers and do it that way too. So whatever works best for you, but that is all you will need for this lesson, okay? So let's get started. Subtracting to 10. Remember, we have two ways of seeing this problem. So you can see it vertical, which means it's up and down, or you could see it horizontal, which means it's side to side. And I'm going to zoom in a little bit to make sure that you can see this really good. So here are our words for subtracting. So we can take away, we can cross off, or you can see what's left. That tells us that we're subtracting and that we need to take some away, okay? So up and down here, we always put our big number on the top. Our big number is how many dots we're going to draw. So for this one, my big number is a 6. So I'm going to make 6 dots. My smaller number goes on the bottom. That's how many I'm going to cross off or take away. So here I have crossed off 4. I put a big pink X on each one of those. And then I'm going to add how many are left, how many don't have a pink X on them, okay? And that's how I find my answer. It's the same thing for horizontal. You pick your number that's bigger, you draw your dots, and then you cross them off, okay? So let's go ahead and go into our lesson. And I want to make sure that I show you a couple different ways. So we can do it with the blocks first so that you can see what it looks like to add them up and create your own. And then Miss Dailey will show you what it's like to use the kittens on the screen to cross them off, okay? So it says Emily sees 8 kittens, which means we need to count to 8 together. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 8. Okay, so I have 8 green blocks for my 8 kittens. So we need to type the number 8 on the top. So with your finger, can you find the number 8 on your keyboard at home? Beautiful job. So then it says 3 kittens run away. So if they ran away, my next question says how many are left. So when I hear that word left and I see my subtraction sign here, I know that I'm taking away. So it says here how many, sorry, I always forget that you guys cannot see my arrow. Here we go. It says here how many ran away. 3, very good. So with your finger, can you type in the number 3? Beautiful job. So now I have my long bar here for my equals, and I need to take away 3. So here are my 8, and I'm going to count off 3 and pull them off my tower. Ready? 1, 2, 3. So now I can see how many are left. I'm just going to count them and see how many there are. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5. So with your finger, can you type the number 5? Beautiful job. So I want to show you what that looks like if I were to cross them off instead of using objects. So here are my 8 kittens, and we can count them if you want to. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there's my 8 for my big number. And then I need to cross off 3 of them. Are you ready? 1, 2, and 3. So now I can count how many are left, just like we did with our blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 5 left, okay? Great job, you guys. Let's move on and try another one. Okay, so, excuse me, Chris sees 7 puppies. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do my blocks first, and then we'll do them on the paper together. And can you tell me at home, is this a vertical problem or a horizontal? If you think it's vertical, thumbs up. If you think it's horizontal, thumbs down. Yeah, good job. It's vertical. It goes up and down, so it's vertical. Good job. All right, so let's count to 7. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Good counting, you guys. So I have 7. We're going to put our big number on top. So with your finger, can you type the number 7 with me? Beautiful job. Oh, it's misty out and the rain is like coming in my face now. Sorry. Okay, so Chris sees 7 puppies and then 5 puppies run away. That means they leave, right? So with your finger, can you type the number 5? Beautiful job. So then my question is, how many are left? So am I adding these two? Am I putting them together, or am I taking away some? Very good. Yeah, this word left and my subtraction sign means I'm going to take them away. So I need to count and take away 5 because I have 7. That's my big number. And it says 5 of them ran away. So help me count 5. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so how many are left? 1, 2. Beautiful job. With your finger, can you type the number 2 in the box with me? Great job, you guys. All right, so let's do that with the puppies and crossing them off, okay? So I have 7, and I need to cross off 5. So let's count to 5. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 are gone now. How many do I have left? 1 and 2. Beautiful, beautiful counting, you guys. You're doing a great job. All right, so let's try another one. Okay, Emily sees 6 ducklings. So let's count to 6. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, there's my 6 blocks. With your finger, can you help me type the number 6? Beautiful job. Okay, she has 6 ducklings, and then here's my sentence. It says 3 ducklings swim away. How many are left? So here's my next number. What number is that? 3. Very good. With your finger, type the number 3. So I have 6 ducklings, and 3 of them are going to swim away. So let's count and take off 3. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. So how many ducklings are left? 1, 2, 3. Beautiful counting. With your finger, can you touch the number 3? Awesome job. So let's do that crossing them off, okay? I have 6. Let's cross off 3. Ready? 1, 1, 2, and 3. How many are left? 1, 2, 3. Beautiful job, guys. Awesome. It's pretty easy, right? You just get your big number and you take your small number away, and that's your answer. All right, so this time we're going to cross them off and then we'll check them with our blocks, okay? So here it says Chris sees 9 puppies. So let's count and make sure we have 9 puppies. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Beautiful job. That's my big number. That's how many puppies I have. So with your finger, can you type the number 9 into the box? Great job. Okay, so then down here's my next sentence. It says 8 puppies run away. So with your finger, can you type the number 8? Because that is how many are leaving. That's how many ran away. And now we need to cross them off to figure out how many are left. So let's cross off 8 puppies. Can you count to 8 with me? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Beautiful job. How many puppies are left? Just this one baby puppy all by himself, right? Beautiful job. Let's try that with the blocks just to make sure we got it right, okay? So let's count to 9 first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, 9 puppies. And then how many am I taking away? Very good. My smaller number is 8. So let's count to 8. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And how many are left? 1. Yeah, we got the same answer. Great job. All right. We are going to move on to some horizontal problems, okay? So it says Emily sees 7 ducklings. So here's my number 7. Let's count out and make sure we have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So with your finger, can you type the number 7? And then it says 7 ducklings swim away. So let's type in the number 7 first. And we need to know how many are left. So for this one, I want to do blocks because I think it'll be better for you guys to see. So let's count to 7 first. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so I have 7 blocks. And now how many are swimming away? 7, very good. And I hear a lot of you saying they're the same number. Yeah, what happens when it's the same number? Let's find out. So I need to count to 7 and take them away. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many blocks do I have? I don't have any, right? So what's our number when we don't have any? 0. Very good. So anytime you have a number and then the exact same number, you're going to have none left. It would be like if Miss Dailey said, here's 3 cookies. And you said, oh, thank you so much, Miss Dailey. I'm going to eat them all right now. And you ate all 3 cookies. Would you have any cookies left for later? No, right? It's the same thing. If you have the 2 numbers that are the exact same and you are subtracting, you will get 0 every single time, okay? Good counting, you guys. Let's try a couple more. All right, Chris sees 8 kittens. So let's type in the number 8. Beautiful. And let's count and make sure we have 8 kittens. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Beautiful counting. So we have 8, and it says 2 kittens run away. So let's type in the number 2. Beautiful job. And now I need to cross off 2 kittens. Can you help me do that with your finger? Ready? 1 and 2. Good job. How many kittens are left? Let's count together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good counting. With your finger, can you touch the number 6? Beautiful job. Let's try a couple more. You guys are doing great. If this is too fast for you, just remember that Miss Dailey has another video on subtracting as well, so you can go back and do more practice, okay? So it says Emily sees some kittens. Let's count how many kittens she sees. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good counting. 5 kittens. And then it says 1 kitten runs away. Can you type the number 1 for me? Beautiful. I want to do this one with blocks. So let's count to 5 for our kittens. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, I have 5 blocks for kittens, and 1 of them runs away, so I need to take 1 off. How many kittens are left? Can you touch and count those blocks for me? Yeah, good job. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and 4. I heard lots of people say 4. Awesome job. With your finger, can you touch the number 4? Beautiful job, you guys. All right, I think I have one more to practice, and I'm going to let you guys do this one on your own. So let's put our numbers in, and then I want you to see if you can get it by yourself, okay? So Chris sees 10 ducklings, so let's type in the number 10. And let's count and make sure we have 10, just to be sure. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. All right, so then it says 3 ducklings swam away. So here's the number 3. So with your fingers, I want you to use the ducks or use your objects at home to do the problem 10 minus 3. So you have 10 objects and you need to take 3 away and tell me how many are left. I'm going to give you just a minute to do that, okay? All right. I want you to use your fingers to hold up the answer that you got. So however many you got for your answer. So if you got 5, I want you to hold up 5 fingers. Show me how many you got for your answer. Awesome job, you guys. All right, let's double check it to make sure you're correct, okay? So we need to cross out 3. So let's cross out 3 together. 1, 2, and 3. And then let's count how many are left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You guys did a great job. All right. You did a wonderful job focusing and working through those problems. If you need more practice, remember on my YouTube page is the previous video. And just always remember that you're going to make your dots or your objects for your bigger number and then cross out your smaller number, okay? I will see you guys for another lesson tomorrow. Bye.